Hello, hello. I hope you can all hear me. At least OBS is showing that you can hear me, and I assume that's a good thing. Though, oh goodness, I am. Come on, work hard on it. Try it to keep the voice up. Okay, once more. I am so glad that things are mostly working out and that, oh, wait, let me get rid of this. And that we'll be able to do, mm, what's it called? Ah, can you tell that I'm nervous as heck? I, I, whoops. Okay, we are having some slight problems. If you noticed, there where it shows the chat, it doesn't show anything. I don't know why. Hmm. But somehow the chat in my layout has disappeared, and I'm currently trying to fix that. I I have no idea what has gone wrong. I can try one thing. Give me a sec. No, wait. Doing that would mess everything up. Okay, wait, you know what? I'll still try it. Give me a sec. Wait, no. Okay. Never mind, never mind. It just doesn't want to work. Huh. Well, that's annoying, but I suppose that is fine. I suppose there is nothing that can be done about it. And, well, uh, gosh, I'm so nervous. Okay, doesn't matter. Too bad about the chat. Guess we'll have no visible chat today, or at least not for now. But let's finally get started on my debut. I've been working all week on that model. Oh goodness, I am so super nervous. Gosh darn it, I didn't prepare a speech. I didn't prepare a script. I'm just winging it more than anything. Oh well, I suppose it is time. Okay, you know what? Three, two, one, go. Hello. Nice to see ya all. New face, new me, same old voice. Well, though, not exactly same old voice, 'cause I'm trying harder to keep it up, you know? So, ta-da! Yeah. Goodness, maybe I should have some background music. I don't know. Uh, oh goodness, I'm nervous. I'm so nervous. Yeah, well, uh, what do I even say? You know what? It's a new model. Let me introduce myself, cause this isn't just a new model, it's also a slight rebrand. And, uh, well, yeah, slight rebrand. I hadn't talked about this before, cause like, let's see, which one is it? Nope, nope. There we go. I hadn't talked about this before, cause like, I didn't care about it too much, you could say. But I suppose now is a great time to actually mention it. Well, nice to meet y'all. The name is Astra. Wait, no. Damn it, how do I end that sentence? Hmm. The name's Astra. Nice to meet y'all. Oh gosh darn it. You can tell that I haven't gotten anything in order. Uh yeah, anyways, I didn't really go well while my channel is called Blue Chaos Art. I didn't really go by a name before, so I mean, I suppose the star egg was the star egg, but that's more of a description than a name, and well, gosh darn it, I, uh, yeah, I suppose from now on you can call me, and actually, I'd like it if you would. Just call me Astra. No, not Astra. I know it can be pronounced that way as well, but Astra, Astra. So, yeah, I'll be your host starting today, and I'm so super excited about it. I have a lot of toggles. I have not many ideas, truth be told. I'm still the same idiot after all. But things will be going more chaotic and more and less scared, less hiding. We'll be more open about the stuff we want to do here. We'll be more expressive. What's it called? We'll be more chaotic. We won't hide anymore. Well, okay, we'll still hide, but not so much anymore. And from this day on, um, even though there aren't a lot of people following me, there aren't a lot of people watching me, I still maybe it's a bit. I I can't remember the word. Maybe I'm going too fast with it, but I do have a community name for the small number of people who follows me here on Twitch, the small number of people who watches my streams. And to be fair, it's fine, I suppose, because I also have what's it called? Hmm, still doesn't work. I'm trying to get the chat back up, but it won't. It just won't work today. Too bad, honestly. Anyways, starting today, I won't just be saying everyone in chat or hey, the few people watching me or whatever anymore. Starting today, you'll all have an official name. Whether you follow me, whether you just tuned it for the first time, whether you write in chat or whatever, as long as you're in my streams, you will be my lovelies. I hope you're okay with that. If not, well, I guess that is kind of my problem, so I can't say not my problem, but I really, really want to keep calling everyone my lovelies. So I hope you're okay with that. If not, we can talk about it some other time. For now, though, let me show you what I got in store. You can just see me. Good old regular, all happy Astra. I can, however, also be a little bit down, be a little sad. Of course, if things don't go my way, I can also get angry. And honestly, I don't want to be angry. I much rather be excited. Though you can let me. Though you can see they have a star-shaped ahoge. That's the piece of hair goes like that above my head. And even though I also have Astra in my name, or well, actually as my name, to be more exact, star-shaped eyes. Because what shows excitement better than that? And honestly, I just love stars. Can you blame me? I'm gone. Help. Hmm. Bit troublesome to recite the model the whole time. Of course, excitement isn't the only thing I can do, because sadly, I can also cry if there's something terrible, if something super sad happens. Huh. I think I should make the blinking duration longer on the cry model. So the tear stream can be shown better. Let's put it on 400 milliseconds. That should be fine. Yeah. Wow, first stream, and I'm already making myself able to cry for a longer time. Ain't that great? Of course, crying isn't always required. Some situations just bore me. They just are so, so boring. What can you do? What can you say? Well, not much, honestly. Though, actually, even though I can't see it right now, sadly, you can say a lot of things. But seriously, of course, my chat disappears. Of course, the chat overlay doesn't work. Even though the website is working and it shows that it's there, the image itself has gone invisible for some reason, and I can't figure out how to fix it. Ah, well, that aside, I do wonder. I don't have. Yeah, sorry about that. I don't have a good way to say that. I don't have a good transition for that. That's my thinking face. I think, honestly, from all the expressions I made for this, this has gotta be one of my favorites. Of course, Thinking is useless. Sometimes I can just have no thoughts. No thoughts whatsoever. Absolutely empty headed. Absolutely dumbfounded. Ain't that nice? Though I can I be very mischievous. Oops. Don't call me the Star Blue Chaos. I'm not called Blue Chaos Heart for nothing. Chaos is part of my name for a good reason, after all. Better watch out. Though it kinda scares me to think about. Uh, you know, even though it kinda sucks that it's not working out, I'm on one hand, I'm also glad that I can't see my own chat right now because just thinking about what everyone is saying, it kind of scares me. It really scares me because, like, I'm still pretty nervous. I'm still pretty bad at talking, so maybe it's for the better this time. No, I still do want to fix it, you know? What else? What else? You know? This is also pretty much one of my favorite emotes that I did, one of my favorite toggles. Absolute smugness. Don't you just love it? Ah, ha, ha, ha. You'll be stuck with me for a while now, my lovelies. You know, I'm not gonna let that little egg take over again. That that guy never made it into his own streams. He even before he started, he realized something, and then instead of starting to stream, he allowed that egg to take over, which is fine, I suppose. But that egg has finally hatched, and now you're stuck with me. That is okay with you, right? I mean, being smug and all is great, but you're not gonna be mad at me, are you? Oh, goodness. Okay, okay. What else do we have? I think one, two, three. I think we just have this. I can get confused and dizzy. Like how it's confusing me why the chat just decided to stop working for some unknown reason. Because that hasn't happened before. I don't get it. And you know, it's funny because confusion is one emote that I didn't really use before Starek had it, but it was pretty unnecessary. So, if you tell me that any of the emotes that I made for myself, that I worked so hard on to draw each and every one of them individually, if you tell me that some of them are unnecessary or that they don't do their job very well, we are gonna have a problem. And I wouldn't want to have a problem with my lovelies. Capiche? Though, huh, I am pretty shocked by the fact that I can be so rude all of a sudden. Oh, goodness, hold on. There we go. Goodness, I had cut my own arm off partially. That wasn't part of the plan. That is shocking, you know. And and now, yeah. These are my emotes. 15 different expressions. Ain't that nice? I guess I can also show my design a bit as well. We got a cute little star-shaped hoagie. Even my own eyes have stars in them because I just love stars. What can I say? Then we have a necklace that looks like the Aegis core, more specifically the Numa Aegis core from Xenoblade Chronicles 2, because that's one of my favorite games of all time. And even in real life, I do have this exact necklace. And ever since the day I got it, I have not taken it off, except for when I shower, that is. Kinda hard to otherwise, I imagine. Don't want to have wear a necklace in the bathtub. Anyway, what else? We got a nice pocket, cause like it's a hoodie. It's it needs a pocket, you know? And because and definitely, trust me on this one. It's definitely because it looks adorable, and definitely not because I'm terrible at drawing hands or anything like that. Who said I'm terrible at drawing hands? Not me. Ah, goodness. Anyways, long sleeves. More specifically, sleeves that are so long that you cannot see my hands. And aside from that, I'm just wearing pants and striped socks. You know, this outfit is pretty much Help! Hey, may I? Oh, goodness, I'm disappearing more. Oh, uh-oh. Oh, hold on, Oh, no, I put myself way too out of frame. I don't know how to... There we go. Ugh, that was scary. I almost didn't know how to put myself back on screen again. Anyways, yeah, my entire design is pretty much based on clothes that I actually wear. So, and finally enough, I am exactly dressed as you see me right now while streaming. In real life, I am exactly wearing the exact same stuff that you see on screen on my avatar. Though, okay, I also wear headphones while I stream. I didn't put them on the avatar because, well, I didn't really want to. So yeah, pretty cool, aren't it? Ain't it? Now, let's see. You know what? If you all don't mind, I'll turn on some beats again. I'll stay here in the middle of the screen. And you can just ask me stuff. Time for questions. Time for a quick Q&A. Ask away, ask whatever you like. And while you think up your questions, I'll try to bring the chat back again. It's gotta work somehow. So, yeah, I'll give. Oh, wait, before I do that, before I work on bringing the chat back. Oh, right. Ha! I suppose that's something I didn't consider. If I try typing something while I am streaming, it's gonna change my toggles, cause like I didn't know how exactly to do the toggles, so I put them on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 0, uh, sharp S, cause like I don't know what is it called. It's a German keyboard. It has an extra different S letter. QERNT. Now that I think about it, I probably should have used the other German exclusive keys, cause like the Ö, and Ü, which are like the A, O, and U with the dots above them, cause like I only type in English no matter what I do, so I don't use these keys. So maybe I should have put some toggles on them instead of Q, E, R, and T. Oh well, nothing I can do about that. Well, okay, I can do something about that. Now hmm, I can still, what's it called? Change the toggles, but meh, well, I don't really care about doing that. Now, let's see. I'll try accessing Streamlabs to get the chat working again. And once it works, I hope I'll get to see. Oh, wait, I'm not using Streamlabs, I'm using Stream Elements. There we go. We got some chill beats back. I hope you enjoy them and come up with a lot of questions, because once chat is working, I'm excited to see what everyone wants to know about me. I'll answer any question you have. So get creative and don't be scared to ask. There we go, stream elements. Now, let's see. Streaming tools, overlays gallery. This is wrong. Mm, not overlays gallery. Regular overlays. Okay, chat v1 fixed. Well, apparently not as fixed, since it's not showing. Huh. What could the cause be? Maybe if I reposition it to the middle? Let's see. Nope, that doesn't do it. Huh. Oh, that's not good. Okay, I think I found the problem. Let's see. Okay, wait. Oh no. Oh goodness. Oh goodness. Oh goodness. Uh-oh. I didn't mean. Oh, Oh, this bad. This bad. This bad. Oh goodness. Help. Okay. Are we still live? We're still live, aren't we? Please, please, please. Okie dokie. We are still live. Thank goodness. Oh, I accidentally closed the entirety of Google Chrome while just trying to close a tab. Ah, phew. Okay, that scared me. Okay, that kind of sucks. Now I have to go on Stream Elements again, and I hope that it's working properly. Okay, here you go. You got your beats back. That's something at least. As for me, copy URL and it's still not showing. Huh. Let me try one last thing. Let's see, let's see. I'm trying to. Okay, okay. Hmm. I don't know why I can't get it to work. This is pretty annoying. Hmm. What does the internet say? Update in OBS. Right-click the browser source, go to properties, and uh, insert the copied URL. Okay, in that case, let me copy it and right-click, add source, open source projector. Hmm. Save source, set color. Okay, that is not what I thought it would. Hide in mixer, scale filtering, blending mode, blending method, show transition, hide transition, order, transform, group, copy, paste, properties. There we go. Okay, this the alt or URL. Delete it. And now the new one. And it doesn't do anything. Phew. I had actually planned something different for today. I'd actually planned to play some Kirby because, like, Kirby is something you can always do, and I didn't know what else to fill the debut stream with, but I suppose we are doing something new. Chat, my dear little lovelies, yeah, all sit with me while I find out how to make the chat and local source and not need it from a website mm, anymore. Now let's see. Adding a chat overlay to your stream. That's with stream elements. Let's see. You can display chat overlays by using a browser source. No, I want, what does it say here? A local file. Let's see, how can I make a local file version of my chat? While we're working on that, I, what's it called? Mhm. I will go on my own stream manager so I can see the live chat from Twitch itself. So feel free to ask some questions. I can see you now, even though it doesn't show up in my stream layout, sadly. Wait, I have an idea. What if I... Okay, no. Too bad, I thought maybe something is above the chat that I didn't notice. But... Hmm. Let's see, let's see. I have a great idea. Hold on. I just copy the chat overlay and you know what? How do I color it? I don't know. Hmm. Let's see. It's gotta work eventually, right? Let me do this. Well, it certainly shows it. That's good. And copied to clipboard. And that still isn't doing anything. Hmm. How to make a live chat as a local file. Let's see. Oh, I love the song. Da, 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 da. Bum, 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 ba-da-dum, dum, dum, da-da-da-da-dum. Da-da, da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da-da. Okay. Something must be wrong with the thing itself, cause even if I make an entire new tab for it, even if I try to make it from the start again, it just doesn't work. It's it keeps showing it as invisible. Hmm. Let's see. Stream elements. I think I have no idea why it's not working. Hmm. I really don't like this. Did anyone expect this? That for my big debut stream, that's what we would be doing? Trying to fix my chat because it's not showing up anymore? Oh, I locked it. That's why I can't move it anymore. Hmm. The chat itself is showing up on, what's it called? On the overlay. The overlay is doesn't show up on OBS. Bum, 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 ba-da-dum, ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. The weird part is when I started the stream, it was working fine when I was just testing things out. It was shortly before the stream started that it just disappeared. Nope, 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 mm-mm. Let's see. Nope, can't figure it out. Why did it stop working? Nope, that didn't fix it either. You know what? Let's try something else. No. Okay, so it does work. Hmm. It's this thing that isn't working anymore. Oh, great. And I can't access the, what are they called? The settings on OBS because I'm currently live. Darn it. Well, certainly I don't have any ideas, but it was still fun while it lasted. You know what? I didn't have much of a plan for today, anyways. So, even though, well, it doesn't, okay, it does suck, but well, it's typical for me, isn't it? Such mistakes. I have very rarely any streams where things work perfectly immediately. Ah, well, I suppose that means that today's stream will end on a rather strange note, and I'll try to get this something fixed. Tomorrow, hopefully, I'll be able to see you all again. Well, like, I mean, you will see me because I'm live every single you couldn't hear the music this whole time. You can hear the music this whole time because I accidentally turned the audio off. Oh, goodness. Ah, 100 IQ. Anyways, I'll try get it fixed, and yeah, I'll see you all tomorrow, or well, in the very least, all of you will see me. Whether or not I'll see you, we'll find that out now. Okay, let me. It was nice showing my entire model like this, but let me go down in that corner where I belong, and let's see, like this. Now a bit too big. Down. I gotta test all the emotes to see whether or not they're working. Let's do a bit bigger. Not that down. Yeah, I think this is where I'll stay from now on. This little corner over here, let me just move myself a bit more to the middle. And this is perfect, though. you won't see pretty much anything of my model, which, see, maybe like this. Honestly, I should have done the shocked one a bit different. It's a bit bad for the no, not 2.0. For the 1.5 version, maybe I'll change how that works. But for now, from now on, more specifically, this is where I'll be staying unless something is going on that requires me to go to the middle to show my full model again. Well then, it was an interesting debut, let's say. I didn't have a plan. I had technical difficulties, but let's be honest, when do I not have technical difficulties? There is, out of 75 streams that I did, less than 10 that worked perfectly from start to finish without a single problem arising. So that's nothing new. But doesn't matter. I am glad that this still happened. I am, truth be told, less nervous now. And I'll see you all tomorrow again. Astrala. Oh, yeah! Yeah, yeah, yeah. I've been saying that for a few weeks now. Doesn't make sense now. Instead of saying hasta la vista, I did what Eggman does in Sonic Unleashed, I think it is, or one of the Wii games. Mhm. In the early modern era, at least, he says hasta la bye bye, suckers. So I also have been saying for a few weeks now, maybe you noticed, Astra la bye bye. And now you probably finally figured out why. Because that's me. So yeah, see y'all tomorrow with a hopefully working chat. Astrala bye bye.